interesting is that Billy would drive one of these Jeeps up the side of the mountain. I have never seen a road like this before. Okay, this is a road that is a two-way street with cars parked on one side. And no rational person would try to drive the other way of this road. 240 tiny little villages like this, hidden in the mountains of Corfu. These villages have been occupied since 6,000 years before Christ. And the crime rate is so low that they leave their keys outside the door so they can find them.
Of 350 meters, there are only a couple of villages.
Parents build a house for each one of their children, and sometimes when they get finished with that, they start building houses for their grandchildren because they believe it's their duty to provide housing. Otherwise, they say the children will leave the village.
You're going to see lots and lots of jewelry shops. So
these are the villages tucked into the mountains. And it appears we're going to see quite a few of them. This is the beach on the island of Corfu.
The ride was fascinating. Just fascinating. The little villages are fascinating.
And about as far as from here to the boats, there's a 200-foot ravine. Crank it back up onto the freeway, and I figure, okay, at this point, if I roll this, it doesn't matter. You know, forget trying to get out of this graceful. So I just cranked it back up, and you stuff close to a stop.
We survived.
It took us 5 hours.
We ate lunch overlooking this spot. So we are in Florence, and we're in the shop where we're going to be taught how to drive these segways. This is France. This is Nice and Villefranc. We had to take a tender ride to get into town. We're sort of at loose ends here. Our tour doesn't start until 1, and it's only 11. So we're wandering around not knowing for sure what we're seeing. The lady who lives here was out just a minute ago hanging up her nylons. You can see she's done the rest of her washing. Here she comes again. The lobster's coming out. Our guide said this place is magical. She's right. Starting with even a cobblestone pavement. This is a little medieval village that we visited.
Look at the pretty cat.
Yep.
Cold salad, is that what that says?
We are in Toulon this morning in Provence and driving along the coast. This is Cassis.
We will meet here at 11:30, okay? Oh. Take a picture. That one there's a picture. What?